Hello! Yeah, today we're fucking Jenny gaming. Like hella. Oh Jesus, I got a worst hiccup of all time. I'm hitting play. Oh, this hiccup. This game is apparently like I'm going in kind of blind. I do not know really what type of game this is, but it's gotten good reviews. I'm just booting up. This is where you're not seeing anything. Oh, Jesus. I guess I could mouse and keyboard this game. I don't... Should be fine. Just... Shouldn't be this one, I guess. Oh my god. It's so loud. Look, it hurts. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Hello? Why has this gotten so bad recently? Like, refuses to show the game. Show it to the stream. Gaming services applications cannot be captured using game capture. Use window capture or display capture. What? Here. There we go. Alright, new game. So I think that we are a retired botanist who gets to take over a mansion. And we're gonna explore the mansion and maybe also do some botany. And by mansion I mean manor. So there's botany and there's manor. '90s type of botany. I have no legs. I'm a bust. Arabella Green. Open parts. Is that enter? Yes. I don't know what enter looks like. Forgotten Flora. A herbarium by Arabella Green. Dear Arabella Green, thank you once again for submitting your book proposal Forgotten Flora. Please send this empty herbarium back to us once you have completed your research and we'll be in touch with a potential offer. Sincerely, Mayflower Publishing House. Maps, other chapters. I have no maps. Is a herbarium when you have like pressed flowers? Well, I don't think there's anything else in this. Alright, let's go do that then. Let me just do this for 1 second. There we go. Let me out. Fresh start. Ideal soil temperatures for Mediterranean wildflowers. Grassland flower, meadow flower, coastal flower, volcanic flower. Okay. Can I take it and like have it? Important clues get added to the herbarium where you can assign them to plants. If you're stuck, tracking clues can help you organize and validate your research. Windmill wort. I want to grow the windmill wort to filter the smoggy air in my conservatory, but I'll need to research its temperature requirements first. Oh, so I'm like a detective, but for flowers. Alright. Windmill wort is a volcanic flower. Maybe I should click this also to engage with it. Checkered lily. That's Kungsingens flower. Okay, windmill wort, volcanic flower. Okay, well I still need to figure out where it's from then. I have the seed. Potting. Place pot on saucer, add soil to pot, plant seed, water seed. Yeah, well that seems quite simple. I need to figure out... This is the temperature. On the soil? No, on the water, right? Somerset falls victim to industrial smog. I can barely see. Horse bus drivers refuse to work in these conditions. They also can't see. Postcard from Marianne. Dearest Arabella, on my hike I came across the windmill wort, a flower that only grows in Sicily. Some locals told me the flower has air purifying qualities, but due to its bespoke temperature requirements, the plant rarely blooms. Maybe the flower could help with the smog pollution in your conservatory. Okay, Sicily. Volcanic Sicily. Volcanic Sicily. Volcanic Sicily. 60. Oh, I don't add the actual... Well, these are my clues. Yes. Okay. I'm going to put this at 60. But like, what is this? Does this make the soil 60? No, it makes maybe the air in here 60. But this was soil temperature, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna pot. I'm gonna boop. And then I'm gonna boop. And then I'm gonna boop. And then I'm gonna boop. And we are done. Did I grow it? And this is 60. No. I haven't composted. Do I have to compost? Did I do it? Maybe I can just leave now. I can't see. Open heat vent. What? Maybe I should put it somewhere else. But then it doesn't have a thing under it. That's not good. Oh, here's the heat. Oh, I get it. Oh, we did it. Remove my smog. Oh, damn, dude, this is a potent ass flower. Anemone februa. The windmill wort naturally grows in volcanic soil, which is why it requires a soil temperature of 60. The bud contains air purifying qualities, so the flower can filter its environment from dense smog. Wow, finally we can see. We can see level 2. Wow. Oh, damn, I can run. Drawing from nature. Can't open it. Swamp. Woo! It's so proud. Oh, it's almost summer. But not yet. But soon. We can enjoy this every day. Woo! What friend? Home of the Green family, yes. I'm currently busy researching. Please leave all deliveries in the gatehouse and ring the bell. It's an entrance to a garden. I think it's probably this other one. Well, I don't have a delivery, so I should probably not ring the bell. Wow, wow, woo! Oh, this is loud as hecking heck. Probably should do this. Motion sickness. Oh wow. Let me know if you get motion sick. I have the settings. Botany theme point and click? Yeah, basically. Oh shit, I'm sitting down. Walking stick. My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would have loved to join you like in our younger days, but your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. I will never forget the Maria Jackson passage you once highlighted to me. In examining plates, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see for ourselves. Well, now you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I am inspired and look forward to hearing all about it. Your friend always, Eleanor. Orchard. Let me in! Okay. This isn't where I came from, right? This sure is a manor. This place is huge. I guess we'll go inside. White duck. Sure is. Wow. 2 new plants added, okay. Do you think we're supposed to save this tree? Fulguria. I came across the Fulguria when I was caught in a terrible thunderstorm. I'm interested to learn more about its growth requirements. Ash plume. This might be a tough case to crack. Damn, look at all the clues you need for that one. Alright, let's start off by having a gander over here. We don't have any seeds at all. My dearest Arabella, I hope this letter finds you well as you set off for London on your important trip. The thought of you in the bustling city, working on your ambitions, both excites and worries me. Time has indeed passed, and yet your determination for your field remains inspiring to me. I never imagined all those years ago that we would be writing to each other in our 5th decade about such endeavors. I look forward to hearing about your progress, and of course let me know how I can be of assistance upon your return. Your loving sister. Okay, so she's in London. Oh, am I supposed to plant them in here maybe? To London Paddington. Issued for return journey. First class. Elderly discount applied. So they have returned. We got the Fulguria seed. Very nice. Blurry photograph. I purchased a new camera and flash lamp to document my flowers. The picture looks a little blurry though. I'll have to investigate the camera settings. I'm very pleased with this picture. Looks like I'm getting the hang of the camera. Pictures are dark and possibly some flowers. I can't believe how quickly I run out of the incredibly expensive flash powder. Okay, so here's a picture. Is that one of the ones that I have? No, it doesn't look like any of those. Oh my god, are you fucking... No. Man, I'm not smart enough for this. Sulfur, potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, sodium, titanium, zinc, barium. Chemical disposal. Art painting. Holy dining room. It's logic, puzzles, and chemicals. Some ancient Celtic tribes practiced a coming-of-age ritual. This meant that when someone was considered old enough, it was time to prove themselves worthy of staying in the tribe. One of these rituals involved picking a flower in the woods. Subdomo. Though not just any flower, of course, the gatherer had to find a Fulguria, for this flower is known to only bloom during thunderstorms. Keeping a cool head while lightning flashes were striking left and right of you was considered the ultimate test of courage. Yes, so this is the Fulguria. We already know that much, but it's a clue, I guess. Folklore book. How's it going? It's going pretty well. This game really wants me to sit down a lot. This is a nice room. I have already planted one flower. Wow. Can I play at the piano? Or is it harpsichord? Back terrace. Okay. Lady Arabella, these past weeks I have been seeing lots of bright flashes coming from the back room of your house. It scares my cows immensely, as they think a storm must be coming. My milk production has taken a hit because of this, and if you enjoy fresh milk in your morning cup of tea, I would advise you to keep the flashes to a minimum. Farmer Charles. Flash powder. Potassium. Oh my god, am I gonna have to like make flash powder? Alright, 2 potassium, 1 magnesium. 2 potassium, 1 magnesium. I'll pick it up later. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, here's the thing, right? So... Well, I don't have anything to photograph unless I want to take a selfie. Okay, well, we have that for later. I'm doing things in the wrong order! You get a bright flash. That's what I'm trying to get. Because I'm trying to take a picture of something, I think. Your new Lumen photographic flash lamp. Fill the container with flash powder. Close the container. Press the button connect to your camera and the Lumen flash lamp. Witness a bright flash. Yes. But I wonder... It looks like I'm supposed to take a picture of something, right? It can't be like it's like a clue, like she's already taken the picture but it's not like fully done or whatever. But that doesn't make any sense. Arabella and Elizabeth. Yes. Let's see what we have in terms of clues. Letter from farmer, flash powder bottle, flash lamp manual. Those are indeed clues. Dartmoor. Kitchen, don't have the key. Pherophilis. Fire has the potential to be among the most devastating forces of nature. Despite this, humans have developed the ability to invent, wield, and attempt to manage it. Meanwhile, certain species in the plant kingdom have evolved to adapt and flourish in the face of fire. In areas where forest fires occur frequently, pyrophiles have learned to rely on fire as a crucial part of their life cycle. Facts about pyrophiles. Their seeds typically possess tough shells. Some pyrophiles only bloom when surrounded by smoke aromas from their natural habitat. Would you still hang out with Psyche if you change his name to Arabella 1 Bussy? Yes. That is okay with me. Why was that so loud? Wow, look at this. Orange. Wow, they said, let's not try so hard with these. Okay. So I'll make one out here too then. Ah, I got the seeds. Ash plume. This one has so many clues. Some seeds I've gathered this year and the location I found them at. 1. Cow parsley, Blackdown Hills, poppy, cheddar gorge, buttercups, dirt marshes, ash plume, Wistman's wood, wood anemone, Holford comb, wild thyme, colbone wood, foxglove, board abbey. I have to do this because I do have a clue here. Wait, did it say Dartmoor? Wistman's wood. Never mind. But maybe it said Wisman's Wood. Because remember, it said like 3 different places on here. Oh! Roll back. Yeah, Wisman's Wood, Dartmoor. Nice. Oh! Damn, why did it put me all the way in the beginning? Hick. Everything is locked. My dear friend Arabella, a friend of mine visited the Americas and brought back a pair of fabulous gray squirrels. They are the latest trend in garden decoration. All of my neighbors have sent for them as well. It was a great investment. The 2 squirrels have now started a big family, and my garden is full of the darling little critters. One thing I did notice is that I haven't seen a red squirrel in my garden for some time now. How odd. You must visit soon and see the squirrels for yourself. Ever yours, Grace. How grand. You simply must visit. Oh, do promise me you will. Kitchen. Thursday. Jimmy broke another mortar. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices without breaking down my kitchen. Lady Arabella may not be best pleased with me asking for a new one. The last mortar took years to be sorted. She is so scatterbrained, always off on her fancy research trips. Shopping list. Flour, milk, potatoes, egg, leeks, carrot. Wait, what did she say it was? Flour, milk, potatoes, egg, leeks, carrot. Wow, look at this viewage. We can go into the kitchen now, so that one's still locked. How do you break a mortar? Maybe you just drop it on the ground. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Oh wow. This place is too big, man. Dear Lady Green, we received your letter applying to study botany at our College of Natural Sciences along with your enclosed drawings. We do not at present and have never admitted women to study at the college. Botany is a serious science conducted in laboratories and lecture halls. By all means, continue to pursue your hobby, tending to your garden and domestic space where it may be appreciated. Positions at the college are reserved for serious scholars whose studies will go on to be well utilized in a career in botanical experimentation. Therefore, with all politeness, we do not offer these valuable positions to amateurs that should otherwise be taken up by genuine academics. Signed, Professor John Altringham. Damn, a sexist? Oh, the mortar! Do be broken. The history of Dartmoor, given by our resident natural history professor. The professor will present how the moor was once covered in majestic forests and woods, how early settlers came to the area and cleared most of the trees for pasture, using fire as their method of choice. It promises to be a fascinating story of how the moorland we know and love today came into existence. This sure sounds like a clue to this. Hazel's priceless recipes for the home, farm, workshop, and every department of human endeavor. Roasted chestnuts. This is a simple recipe, perfect to warm those cold winter nights. You can use any edible chestnuts, they are easily foraged. The main difficulty with chestnuts is that they have a tough shell, but luckily they're easy to crack open with the help of fire. Simply place the nuts in a pan above the fire and wait until you hear a pop. This means that your chestnuts are nicely roasted and ready to eat. Remember what they said about these seeds? They said these seeds have hard shell. So maybe we have to roast them. Give me... I cannot. Ah, my plan. Okay, well, we'll remember that. I'll add it to clue. I'm gonna add seed log to clue also. Which clue do I have left? The photographs. Letter from farmer. But I feel like all of those are clues for... No, what is it putting me in the beginning? You clicked the wrong button because I'm not a good gamer. I feel like... Oh fuck, I'm putting them in the wrong one. How do I remove? This is the thunderstorm one. This is supposed to be cooking book. This is supposed to be Dartmoor lecture. And seed log. I'll have to remove these. I can do it now. Photographs. Letter from farmer. I think that's wrong though. Oh, maybe not all clues are used. I guess that makes sense. John Green with Ursula Pengely becomes Richard Green, who marries Mary Deal, who fathers and mothers Theodore John Green and Augustus Green, and Augustus Green marries Adelaide Pendleton, who spawns Elizabeth Ann Green and Arabella Mary Green, and Elizabeth Ann Green marries Arthur Hopgood, and they have Florence Mary Hopgood. And then James Pendleton and Anna Williamson had Adelaide, and also Agnes, and Agnes married Henry, and they had William Henry and Thomas Goodfellow. I wonder if that's going to be relevant for us later. Lady Arabella Green, I'm pleased to let you know that your family tree is complete, carefully tracing the history of your lineage. As per your request, I have altered the customary presentation, now displaying the maiden names of the ladies in your family rather than their current names acquired for marriage. Should you require any further adjustments or have additional inquiries, I remain at your service. Yours, Robert Hinchley. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna have to remember all of that. We'll see. There was supposed to be a little kitchen garden. Oh, this is so cute. Oh no. Wait. Mysterious symbol. Indeed. I have to weigh something. What the heck? Oh, I haven't even been in here. The ancient oaks stand tall in Wistman's wood. Covered in moss, they withstood the test of time, though none can tell the sorrows that did befell those trees in Wistman's wood. To someone special. Dearest Hazel, I picked you some roses from the garden to cheer you up. When you're done with your work in the kitchen, would you like to meet me for a cup of tea in the back garden? The pond is lovely this time of year. Warm regards, Mr. Bennett. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, here we go. Birch log, cherry log, maple log, oak log. No. Home smoking and curing. Using the home smoker. The type of wood to use in your smoker is of great importance, though which one to pick depends entirely on your personal taste and preferences. Burning wood from different types of tree produces different smoke aromas. This is due to different chemical compositions in each type of smoke, and has a great impact on the flavor of your smoked food. So in summary, choose your wood logs with care. Okay, here's what I think that we have to do. I think that in here, we have to look at this sausage. We have to smoke this plant and we have to smoke it in a way that how they would smoke it in Wistwood. A porcelain ducko. Yes. So here is what we're gonna do. These are all wrong, by the way. There we go. Alright, I found all the clues, so now we just have to figure it out. So let's start off by I'm gonna read this one. Yeah, smoke aromas from their natural habitat. And their natural habitat is in the smokery. Bop, bop, beep, bam. Damn, this is far away. She's a genius. But I think we also have to throw it in the smokery. But we have to figure out the wood. We have to get the right aroma. Is it oak, maple, cherry, or birch? I feel like it should say on this nice poem. Ancient oak, stand tall. Oh, it's oak. We want oak. One, I guess. I don't want to be in here when we smoke it. She's so good. The ash plume is a paraphile, evolved to survive harsh forest fires. Its seed cracks open with extreme heat, and afterwards the oak smoke from its habitat Wisman's wood indicates it's safe to bloom. No, I pressed Q again. Alright. Now we have to solve this other one. Let's take this and put it somewhere nice. There. No, I want to put it somewhere more nice. Sure, why not? I have to figure out this other one. So what if I just... This is gonna go in here regardless, right? And then close that. And then we read something somewhere about something that I need to read again. But I lost it. Have I been upstairs? Code? Oh my god, I haven't been here. Oh, I can't go in because this. Oh, I see. But where was that? Oh yeah, it was here, right? Was it this? to find the Fulguria. Known to only bloom during thunderstorms. Yeah, well, all I have to do is take a picture of it then, I guess. Take a picture of this Kermit. Can't, it's too fast. Alright, this is a thunderstorm we're simulating. Yes. Yeah, she did it again. The Fulguria only grows during thunderstorms, where the flashes of lightning provide the bright light the flower needs to bloom. Because of its dangerous growing conditions, not many people have witnessed its beauty. Well, I had gatehouse delivery. I'm gonna put these here in the middle. It's nice. Alright, let's go check this delivery. Dear Lady Green, we're pleased to deliver a new key for your orchard gate. We hope you're enjoying the gate. Don't hesitate to visit us again should you need further metalwork or decoration for the manor. Sincerely, Jan Babbage. Orchard. Yes. Where did we see the orchard? I think it was here. That's locked from the other side. What? Kanske något gott? En mjölk. Kanske något gott och mjölk. Peculiar petals. Kanske något gott är mjölk. For some reason I always think orchard has something to do with orchids. But the orchard is fruit. Pig. Gris. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affections, Auntie Arabella. The Wolf Glove. High on the mountain top so steep grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Okay, so we need wind and we need snow, maybe. Nursery rhyme. Why is this place so fucking huge? Can't believe this is actually a manor. Heritage orchard and preservation of endangered apple varieties. Oh, I love to eat this, but I cannot. Are we gonna? We're gonna press apple juice. We have to learn about the apples. Cider apples: Nobby russet, Dabinette, Foxwhelp, Brown snout, Pitmeston pine, Cat's head, Kingston black, Greenups, Lord Peckover, Seymour's delight, Bitter green streak, and Merlin's mist. Those are some pretty strange apples, I'm not gonna lie. Cider making and apple blending. Sugar, tannins, and acid values given per single apple. Holy heck, I don't want to do math. I just want to chill and do botany. Why is everything chemistry? Tincture of iodine? No. Red campion. Foxglove. It's foxglove I have to make. I have to make wolfglove. Wolfglove and pixie tears. Chloroplasts. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant, are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Okay, so one of the plants wants sugar in the soil. And this is a mosaic. Willow Lodge Rowan Park. Toto, vad gör du? Toto! I'm just gonna go see if he's doing mischievous things in William's room. 1 second. He's chewing a little bit on William's shoe, but you know what? I'ma leave it. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy, they tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. What the fuck is a priest hole? This letter makes it sound like that is a normal thing most manors have. What the fuck is a priest hole? Have I checked this? Dearest Arabella, how are you getting on in your garden? I hope it's not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you had been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Have you tried making sure there is fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker-esque. We'll put the advice letter. Wait, what letter? What? The ash plume. Ah, but the ash plume we already solved. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. Oh god. Priest hole is a hiding place where priests built in England or Wales during the period when Catholics were persecuted by law. Following the accession of Queen Elizabeth I to the throne in 1558, there were several Catholic plots designed to remove her, and severe measures, including torture and execution, were taken against Catholic priests. From the mid-1570s, hides were built into houses to conceal priests from priest hunters. Most of the hides that survive today are in country manor houses. Wow! That's cool. So they just had a hole they could put a bunch of priests in. Lady Arabella, I have received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie. That's a clue and a half for a wolf glove. That's crazy. I had no idea about priest holes. Anemometer. It's broken. That's no good. Oh, we definitely have wind here. I think I should open all the windows. I'm doing it. I think I... Could I go higher up? Maybe I just have to open all of them. I probably don't have to open all of them. I'm gonna have to fix this later, but for now I'm doing it. Maybe this is how we find the priest's hole. I mean, I'm creating hella wind in here, so this is good, right? It's so windy. All right. I haven't found any seeds. Oh my god, yeah, I had to open and close them. No! Tower wind research, test 1 out of 6. Wind speed of 35 F per S on the 3rd floor. Wind speed of 50 on second. Speed 45. Okay, I have to... Somehow my anemometer broke. I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower after all. I probably have to find out exactly what I want, right? Mountaineers... Oh, Jesus! Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. Ah, yeah. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds in the Alps can be fierce and changeable. Alpine. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good grip. Wind speed Mont Blanc, Matterhorn, Jungfrau, Zugspitze, Ege, Watzmann, Mount Weishorn, Triglav, Gran Paradiso, and Mount Bento. Did it say in this which this was that they were climbing in? Just mountaintops. Oh, this is his mountain. And this was just that. Okay, we'll continue looking. That is definitely for this though. Dooby dooby doo, dooby doo 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 doo, dooby doo bum ba dim ba dum. That's dangerous. Painting room. Nice. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I have already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out, though as you know he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you can find another way into the bottom level? To Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset. from Natty Golding. Envelope with a stamp. Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you are busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend, always, Natty. Okay, so it's the Alps, and then this is probably... I have to remember this goat. It's clue for here. Oh, this brings me around. Well, that's fine because the painting room is up here. Level design. Madam Orchid's research team. Professor John Montague, Anna Montague, Robert Brown, and Arabella Green. Dear Miss Green, your research proposal... This lady gets a lot of letters. Your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set on botanical fieldwork, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I am sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindley's book Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural System of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Respectfully, Sir Tees. Not very respectful, to be honest. Flower painting in watercolor. Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient, and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that'd be lovely. In your service, Mrs. Patterson. Symbology, a study wherein the discerning reader will find a history of the use of religious and folkloric symbols throughout the art of the world. Maybe I can find about the goat. No goats. That's a lamb, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. Oh, maybe it is. I feel, didn't we see a lamb somewhere else? This is not our first goat-related animal. Botanical painting. Yes, that is not this painting. Are you seeing the priest's hole? First floor, library, bedroom, bathroom, bedroom. Servants' hall, kitchen, pantry, the ribbon. Painting room we are now, main hall, vestibule, flower room. Where are these fucking seeds? Oh, see, there's like a hidden door there. And there's a seed. And there's the Agnus Dei, which was Catholicism. So that is probably the hole. So then would that entrance be... let me check out this room again. Oh, it's getting trickier, I'm not gonna lie. I think in order to get in here I have to go through that. But how am I to do so? Can this go further down? No. Let's rest. Think about what we've been through. That one is up there. So... Ow. I feel like it should be... Really took the long way around. Somewhere from inside. George Russell meme. Let's go. George Russell is a gentleman. Oh, we didn't see this. Blessed in this kitchen, by grace and holy light, may all those who enter find comfort and respite. Blessed in the hearth, with laughter and with cheer, may the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction, for this, friends, is the key. What was the year of construction? Year of construction. Maybe it says like out in the hallway or something. When was this construed? Have I ever known? Maybe I have never known. George Russell. I wonder if I have to... What is this? No, that's letters. Blocked by tree. Indeed. Year of construction, you say? We have not done the algebra yet, no, because I need to find even just the seeds. I haven't found the seeds. That we've done. When was this manor constructed? I simply must know. Arabella's parents. Yes. Alright, well, continue our search. Oh, wait. Let's at least find the right place. Maybe this is the priest's hole. I have to find out when this place was constructed, but in order to find that out, I probably need... I need to find the opening regardless, right? Oh, do you think you put it... Yeah, it's here. This is where I saw the mysterious symbol. Okay, so this is a fake wall. But I have to remember the year of construction. I probably put the year in here then. But have I seen the year of construction anywhere? Oh, maybe on the manor plans. Wait, can I like click this and see? No, but they're in the painting room. They're in the painting room. All right, we're onto something. We're onto something. I'm lost. All right, I'm cracking this case. Any second now. 151593. 1593. 1593. 1593. 1 5 9 3. Ooh, I found the priest's hole. It's fucking dusty in the priest's hole. Ooh. What are all these dark spots everywhere? Tufted duck. My lord Groin? I don't know what that says. Thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for, you know what, maybe I should do a text overlay. My lord Grain. It was not Groin. Thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favour I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John in his establishment of this sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mock a final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, Blount. Alright. That's nice that he got a duck. But now I got seed. Lady Mountaineer Club. First outing. 1858. Oh shit. Weisshorn, Switzerland. Matterhorn. Edward Whymper. Tour Eiffel. Souvenir de Mona Ascension. Gran Paradiso, Italia. Innsbruck, Österreich. Are they supposed to say something to me? The Society, all correspondence to the above address. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the sciences of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Annual book sale. Let's ponder.
Cork missiles.
Cork missiles. Even more, Ben Nevis. Fort William in Scotland. Mount Vento. Souvenir Alpin. Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. Eiger. Grindelwald. Lauterbrunnen. The Crystal Palace for the Great Exhibition in London of 1851. Steer, Son and Company. Huh? Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montague, his wife Anne Montague, and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infectious. Today, Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid, though upon arrival I noticed it had a much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. Of course. Stupid man. Oh, I can repair the stairs. Oh, that doesn't still feel entirely safe, but... I mean, okay. No, I enjoy this a lot, to be honest. It's kind of tricky. I was a bit afraid because it's a chill game that it was going to be like super free, but it's actually you have to think a bit. Is the coin collection really going to help me with this? I guess. It did. Okay, I found this guy's seed. The thing is I have to figure out Alp. So all of this is Alp. Parts of the Alp. So it's not helping me much. I got a letter about... Oh, yeah. No. Remember. I solved it. We need to find the one that has the... Remember the one that has the goat. Goat? No. Goat? No. Goat? Yes. And you are Weisshorn. Weisshorn. Weisshorn is 40 wind speed. So we need to close, open, close, half open. Close, open, close, half open. Close, open, close. Was it close, open, close, half open? Yes. Close, open, close. Close, open, close. Close. Open. Open. Close. No! And then this was half open, but I wonder if it matters which one is open and which one is closed. I have to go back and check which was which. Okay, we close that one. And then we will make this plant. Bam, bam, Bam. Bam. And bam. Maybe we have to go up. This is not working. It did work. We did it. The wolf glove grows in Mount Weisshorn, where the weather is just right. When the wind hits its tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. Cool.
Cork missiles.
Cork missiles. I'm gonna go put this with the other ones. I can inspect it. La 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 la. Cool. Okay, we have to solve this other one. We have like almost no clues. And we don't even have found the seed. So this one's a little tricky. Something about apples. Here William yapping, he do be yapping. But I feel like I need more than this to know what's going on here. Closely associated with orchards. Yeah, because of flowers. Cider apples, apple blending, microscope slides, chloroplast book, and pot notes. Or it's close. But where is the seed packet? Maybe it grows from an apple, but I don't think so. Oh, I'm blind. I think that we have to add apple to the soil. So what type of this do we have? It has a little flower on it. So it's this, 97 grams. 97 grams. $97. Do I have to do math to reach 97? But what about the tannins and the acids? Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to go read this chloroplast thing. No, but this was just about some don't get their nutrition from this. They get their nutrition from... I have to find it, I guess. Pixie tears. Sketch. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. Tincture of iodine. Yeah, so this is just trying to tell me that the one I'm making don't have chloroplasts. Because I don't have iodine in this weird chemist room, right? Dooby 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 doo. Iodine? No. No. Man, I told William to buy me something nice from the store. Did he do it? I do not know. Okay, let's just make some. I needed to add sugar, remember? It wants sugar. So I needed, was it 97 grams of sugar? So I can do 27, and I can do 30, and then I can do, I don't know, a Nobby russet, and a cat's head, and a Merlin's mist. A Nobby russet, that is you. A Nobby russet, and this is a cat's head, I'm pretty sure, I'll double check. Cat's head, yes, and a Merlin's mist. And together you'll become 97 grams of sugar. Fuck! I need to... Oh! I need to put the plant under it. Alright, well, I figured it out though. Don't worry about it. Merlin. Nobby. And then I'll go pick my thing. And then this is gonna hicking grow. Wow, wow, wow. Pixie tears. Oh, oh, oh. This is how plants work. If you do it correctly, they grow this fast. Oxalis phasma. The pixie tears no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, the pixie tears obtains sugar through their roots, which it commonly finds in the apples from orchards. Pour some sugar on the thing. I'm gonna put them up here. I need to also go get the first one I made. It's on the way. Yes, here. That was a pretty fun one, to be honest. Like, I had to find a priest's soul and stuff. Dude, I would get motherfucking lost if I lived like this. This one's funny. How was the priest hole? Oh, it was awesome. There was a duck in there and a bunch of dust. Doobie 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 doo 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 doobie 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 doo. We got a gatehouse delivery. Dear sister, I'm so glad to hear you have returned safely from your travels. While you were away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited, as I know some of grandmother's valuable items are kept in the secret vault. The new code for the door is the 3 initials of my name to make it easy for you to remember. I hope we can meet soon. I look forward to hearing all about your adventures. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. I think we have to go to the family tree picture. This game does not have a steady frame rate for me. Sometimes I go slow, sometimes I go fast. EAG, and if that doesn't work, EAH. EA. Yes. Goblet. Holy. Four new plants. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nightfall. Lilium hesperides. Vaguely recall my grandmother studying the nightfall when I was young. Seed packet in grandma's vault. Sapphire gloom. Sapphirella coerulea. Judging by the name, I don't believe this to be an edible mushroom. Cradle fern. Blechnum nidus. The past years, these ferns have drastically declined on the banks, so I feel compelled to research any changes in their environment. Brook chalice. Ranunculus condates. My friend wrote to me about the brook chalice, which made me want to research them. Okay, we have lots to do. Puzzle immediately. Don't probably have to engage with this. Oh shit. Oh no, do I have to push all of them in to reset? Yes. Wonders of the night sky. Alright. I think Toto will recover from the news. He just heard the news. The Fox and the Crow. One evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch holding a big piece of tasty cheese in her beak, so the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shiny black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds with a big, strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make! It must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner, so she opened her beak wide to utter her loudest caw, and down fell the cheese straight into the fox's open mouth. Oh, he was sly. Sly like a fox. Let's see, this is the book. Yeah, is it crow or crow or crow? When I don't know, I do different ones every time, because then at least you will get it right once, but you will also get it wrong a lot of times. Modern methods of teaching. The first one, crow. Oh, like a Russell Crowe. Crowy. Did you know they're remaking the movie with a Skarsgård? Your company is respectfully solicited at a New Year's ball to be given at Somerset Hall. Thursday, 4th January 1860. Supper is at 6 o'clock. Good music in attendance. E. Grimes. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. T. Cousin? The golden fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining golden fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live. I am not a fish, but a prince enchanted by a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go free. When the fisherman's wife learned of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for its freedom, a cottage instead of the hovel where they lived. So the fisherman returned to the shore, and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy and demanded riches, a palace, and servants. All the while the ocean became darker and the shore was black with dirt. Finally the wife wished to be so powerful that she could grant wishes for herself. In return for this greedy request, the fish revoked all of the wishes it had granted. After that the ocean became blue again, the shore clean, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish ever again. This story sucked. What? Do you think there was a fish down there? The hare and the tortoise. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. A course was decided and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then lay down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise plodded slowly on, making his way towards the finish line. When the hare awoke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the tortoise crawling slowly across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he would win and underestimated the tortoise. As the tortoise crossed the finish line, he exclaimed, "Slow and steady wins the race." Wow, what a riveting story. I didn't think it would end that way. I've never heard of this. Tortoise. The Rising Sun. This is a fake book. Tortoise. Let's see. These are all here, so. But I have to figure out an order. I guess first the sun. Is this setting or rising? Complete Aesop fables. One evening. Some of them don't have your even real books though, that's what's weird. At midday. Oh, okay, they all start. I figured it out. One bright morning, yeah. So, one bright morning, midday, evening, and then sun sets and it becomes night. No, maybe this is rising then. Why is this so dusty? Sunset 1st of May, red, orange, yellow, pink. Sunset 22nd of May, blue, yellow, pink, orange. Sunset 8th of July, blue, purple, pink, orange. London Record. Lindley appointed chair of botany at University College London after an esteemed early career as assistant secretary to the Horticultural Society and admission as one of the youngest ever fellows to the Linnean Society. That Linnean, that's from Carl von Linné. He was a Swedish horticulturian or something. John Lindley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke those in his inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion of late years in this country to undervalue the importance of the science and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for the serious spots of man. Lindley also challenged the Linnean classification system and proposes many changes. No, I wouldn't say that it's a common last name. No, it is not. Oh, some seeds. Nightfall. Damn, I feel like I don't have any clues. Okay, what is this for? Study. Very nice. Nightfall progress. I have been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I'm determined to prove it's more than just a myth. So far, I have deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my search. Tasks for this month. Monitor nightfall seedlings, rose planting, collect field samples, seed collection. This is definitely a clue for this stuff. Damn, I only have one clue. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do something with these colors once we pinpointed the time. Okay, we might be done with this room here now. This only leads up here. Yes. Let's leave. What did we get a key for again? The study. Oh. Thank you. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughters. To this day they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I am keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seem so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. Sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. So I guess maybe he'll let me wear a pink suit to the wedding. I think so, yeah. Psych seems like he'll let anyone wear whatever color they want. Letter from Anne. My dear friend, I have been pondering these last weeks what could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it is so seldom we're able to see our work published. Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name? It may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record on botany. Do consider it. I would hate for such important research to stay hidden away. With warmest regards, Anne. No, we're not letting this man have our work. Nuh-uh. I think not. Eggs. Finally, egg gameplay. Tree diseases. Red tree pox. If a tree is infected with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. It can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Tree diseases. Hypoxylon. Hypoxylon causes black patches to form on the bark of the tree. It is usually a sign that the tree is lacking in hydration and won't stay alive for much longer. It's the root parasite that it has. This is the one that is out in the lobby. The root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings on the bark and roots. The parasite leaches the nutrients that the tree retrieves from the soil, eventually causes the tree to dry out and lose all of its leaves. There is currently no known cure. Oh, I needed the cure, man. This is an egg of all time. Is this a purple egg? No, it's blue. Sapphire gloom. Judging by... Oh, you know, I think maybe we can put this mushroom on the tree and it will suck the other mushroom away. Arabella, I have some more books from the department that may be of interest for your research. One, I recall, was a favorite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you are collecting materials for your uncle. So long as they are returned before summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Fyodor. Mushroom food sources. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients for soil and have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. This means they have become carnivorous because they only acquired nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. See, I already solved it. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree, so you should remove them immediately. Not always the case. This is clue for this. I'm gonna plant this, I'm gonna put this next to the tree. Pot, pot, soil, soil, that, this, bam, boom. Heck yeah. Dude, it would be so cool to have an indoors tree. Until you think about the insects. There was today there was a spider when I was taking a shower, and I yelled, "Yeah, William, spider, spider!" Eh! And he came rushing in, and he grabbed the spider in a glass, and then put like a paper under and carried it out. And then he was like, "Damn, I'm so good at catching spiders!" And right after he said that, he dropped the spider, but he caught it again. But then he like dropped the glass. He like got the spider out, but then he dropped the glass and the glass broke. So I don't know if he was that good, but the spider is out. Alright, now we can go up the stairs. And into this room. This house is too motherfucking big. The trapped fairy. Dearest Arabella, I was taking a walk along a river in Somerset recently and noticed a sight that I just had to write to you about. In the water, I saw the brook chalice blooming. I've never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention of it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what would have caused this? Ever your friend, Edith. That's a clue. Letter about weeds, I guess. Locked. That's the cradle fern. Oh, eggs. These are what the eggs are for. And bird eggs. Do you think this is the brook chalice? Hello? Hello? I have bug. No, it doesn't look like it. But it looks like the nightfall. Fairy painting. Bedroom. Aquatic weed removal. Do you have a pond? Do you want to swim in it? Is it covered in slimy weeds? We're specialized in removing the following weeds: algae, Himalayan balsam, brook chalice, duckweed. Make an appointment today. Clark and Company, certified weed removal and agricultural services. Yeah, will. That is a clue for brook chalice. Petition to be presented to the Honourable House of Commons. What's blinking up in the corner? In recent years, hunts have been taking place near the Somerset rivers. Tragically, this has led to the decline and even extinction of some bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime-like calls. We call upon the government to regulate hunting near the rivers of Somerset. We ask that they respect the breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and return this letter to us. No expense attends signing. Your signature, Arabella Green. So this is about rivers, but it's also about birds. So I think this is actually about the cradle fern. Yeah, they've declined on the banks. Exactly. Why am I like responding to myself? The Trapped Fairy, a folk tale. Once upon a time there was a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of the time and the day turned into night. Nyx, goddess of the night, ooh, Hades mentioned, noticed the little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offense and decided to punish the little fairy. Nyx placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. As dawn approached and the sun arose, the spell broke, though just as the fairy awoke from her enchantment, the flower bud closed and trapped the fairy for eternity. That's a brook chalice. No, that's a nightfall clue. My dear Nova, never forgotten. Oh. You think that's a Devacat? Dearest friend, it seems our interest in visiting the private plant collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. While disappointing, I am not sure it is worth pursuing scientific study in such places. On my recent visit to Brinsby, the young man shoving us around had barely a basic knowledge of plants, and due to there being a large group of gentlemen in the party, all useful time and erudition was devoted to them and none given to Constance and I. Let us plan another trip of our own, and perhaps we can see these specimens in their home habitats where they belong. Ever your faithful friend Eliza. Essence of arnica flower for sprains, strains, and joint pains. Tincture of red clover. Chamomile and red clover seems to soothe hot flushes. Oh wow. The number 30 bath geyser. Geyser? Provides a rapid flow of hot water. Simply turn the tap and instantly hot water will appear. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra cost. So I probably have to grow something in this. Oh god. I don't know about this one. Oh, here's something. There we go. Wilson Plumber, for all plumbing and water system needs. Dear Arabella, here's our quote to repair the geyser in your bathroom. The cost might seem high, but trust us, it's a complex job best left to the professionals. Have a nice day, Frederick. 14? Okay. We need more clues. I'm just gonna see what snack William brought me. Once again.
Cork missiles. Cork missiles. Cork missiles. What the fuck are you talking about? Please! What the fuck are you talking about? Please explain!
You should go fuck yourself.
Please
Stop
explain.
giving me this dog shit advice.
I just peed a little.
Cock missiles!
Yes. You should go fuck yourself. Stop giving me this dog shit advice.
I got chocolate.
Cock missiles! Cock
I'm back. Stop.
Cock missiles!
No more cock missiles.
Chocolate.
Cock missiles!
It is chocolate. No. I think I have cavities or something. Because whenever I eat chocolate, it hurts my teeth. Like the sweetness, like hurts my teeth. I'm gonna blame the Invisalign. You meant a cure for cavities? Damn, I hope they give that to me. I probably have quite a few. Wait, how do they cure it? It's a hole. Don't they just fill it? If we were to have them, it's too late. Well, then it's not a cure, it's a prevention. Yeah, how do they do it? Veneers, so just pull the teeth out, put in fake teeth. Completely replace the bacteria in the mouth. Won't that cause other problems? People marabo. One that doesn't create lactic acid. But is that good? Like, your body is the way it is for a reason, right? That's crazy though. Seemingly. So is that just like a treatment you go to now and then, and that's like enough to keep cavities at bay? And do it once, but it just never comes back? I feel like it's both crazy that they came up with that, but also crazy it took them this long to come up with it. I'm like amazed by both. Because it's like, why don't we just remove the bacteria that causes cavities? And they're like, oh, I guess, yeah. Parts of the seemingly mouth bacteria is given from mother to child through the milk. Attic. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Should you mess with the... Should you mess so much with the... Should you really mess so much with the, you know, the flora of the body? This is fascinating. If you saturate this with humanity with cure cavities forever, that is actually huge. That is actually huge. I'm super prone to cavities, but I think it's because I always like eat a little bit all the time. You can switch back. Give me back my bad germs. But that's especially like so big, especially in like countries where maybe like you don't have super good healthcare. If you can just do that thing and then just not have cavities, that's fucking big. Health and safety warning. It has been brought to our attention. Just another change like that, I guess. I mean, this is just all part of us becoming androids or cyborgs or whatever. It's the mix. Been getting new lenses through LASIK. We're gonna remove the germs from our mouths. We're removing appendices. Gonna get the Elon Musk chip. It's gonna happen. It's all happening. Your face is just filler. Your teeth are veneers. Soon headphones, they're just gonna be inserted into our ears, and we're gonna have these new Google glasses, no, Apple Vision contact lenses. But they found a theoretical function for appendices, but I don't know if that was right. Yeah, I also heard something about that it has some function, but like you don't need it, I guess. It's been brought to our attention that the factory of Barton Iron Works has been illegally dumping scrap metal in rivers across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. Do not swim in the following rivers: River Cam, River Somer, River Chew. The river From was also affected by the waste, though. Oddly, the river is completely clear of rust pollution. We are still researching what led to that effect. This is relevant to my brook chalice. No, to my cradle fern. Or to the brook chalice. No, I think it's this. River swimming this season. Dear members, we want to make sure you can all enjoy swimming this summer, so we have cleared the most popular rivers in Somerset of all aquatic weeds. The River Cam, the River Chew, and the River Somer have all been cleared of weeds thanks to the services of Cork's Aquatic Weed Removal Company. Thank you for your continued support. Thanks to your monthly donations, the rivers of Somerset are clean and weed-free. This is wrong. Is the river supposed to be here then? I am confused. Rivers of Somerset. Oh, this bug again. But I don't think this is, I think this is about the rivers. No. Dearest Arabella, I'm writing to share with you an exciting discovery I have made in my botanical studies. It turns out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. I hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future and would be delighted if you could join me in my research. Sound, huh? Yeah, we have hella stuff in us. In our priest holes. Oh god. I have to play to a plant. Bird calls, shoveler duck, blue heron, shell duck, pintail, golden mallard, crested owl, silver magpie, red-billed moreen, teal and tufted duck, Alright, we're gonna have to put 2 and 2 together here. Ah, fuck, I pressed that button again. I need to steer clear of that fucking button. Bird calls and letter of melodies. Yes. I don't have the seed packet though. It is in the master bedroom. There. And then here, those are 2 free white eggs with blue drops on them. This is the wrong room. Where was the birds? It wasn't here. And that is the crested owl. Crested owl. I'm gonna play crested owl. Crested owl. E, C, D, E, G, F. E, C, D, E, G, F. Heck yeah! We got fern. Blecknemnidus, the cradle fern is used by the crested owl as nest, and in turn the plant has grown dependent on the owl's chime-like call to grow. Huh. Beautiful. We did unlock this other room we have to check out. The flower growing companion. Gardening curiosities trap moths. Sometimes a moth can become trapped inside a flower bud if it closes in the morning. The moth is then forced to use the flower bud as a resting place until it opens again later. Some flowers only bloom for short periods during the year, so if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open again until many months later. That's definitely a nightfall. Oh fuck, Jenny, stop pressing Q! Moth spotting calendar. Oh god. Maps of England. I don't want to see moths. Pig. The sight of plants. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allows them to see the color of light. This means that flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open or close their buds. The exact time the flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and the color of light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick difficult flowers into blooming at any time they like. What's the difference between a botanist and a horticulturist? My dear niece, I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I have arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbor's son Edward. He is successful in business in London. Your cousin William and Thomas may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, Arabella, it is better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life, for which you will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable should you have a son, but it would be foolish to allow such a folly to come before the important things in life. I am confident this is what your parents would have wanted. Dinner will be from 5 o'clock on Sunday. Remember to wear a becoming dress. Yours very sincerely, Aunt Agnes. You should host a science panel where the nerds get to explain one topic each to you, and then you can wear glasses and say, indeed. Oh yeah, I should do that. And learn a little. Duck. A mallard. Gräsand in Swedish. I kinda did that though. I created a science channel in the Discord and then I muted it. And the Botanist's Digest, a monthly journal of botanical news. This month, in conversation with Professor Montague, leading expert in British meadow orchids, in his words, every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. My aim is simply to uncover some of those mysteries. Professor John Montague, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of Manor orchids and other botanical wonders. With decades of research and numerous publications to his name, Professor Montague's contributions to the field have been nothing short of revolutionary, including discoveries of new species such as the Dactylorhiza Montague or hood marsh orchid. Huh. That was the flower that we found. This game is making me love flowers and hate men. So not that much has changed, to be honest, from how things were before, I guess. What am I supposed to do with this piggy? Rusty pig. Oh, rust! I need a rust. I have to throw this piggy in the bath. I'll put it on the toilet for now. Do I have a clue for that though? No. Oh yeah, here. Okay, brook chalice, brook chalice, brook chalice. Boop. 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 Oh, I should probably put this in here. Oh fuck, I didn't set the warmth on, you know what? Drain. I have to figure out the temperature too. Sorry, I had to. Where did we see that then? Oh yeah, okay, I figured it out. We had a friend who sent us a letter and she said what river she was close to. Summer, just the river in Somerset. The river in Somerset, but isn't that a lot of rivers? Ah, the rivers of Somerset. That one not done. So we cleared the most popular rivers in Somerset of Oakwood. We the River Cam, River Chew, and River Solmer. Then maybe they all have the same temp. River Cam is 5. River Summer is 15. I have to somehow figure out where this one grew. But no, wait, it said here. Oh, for the nation's rivers are so clean and weed free. River sidewalk bridge repairs. There's something about the number of bridges. Did she say something about bridges in her letter? I was taking a walk along a river in summer that recently noticed a sight that I just had to write you about. In the water I saw the brook chalice. I'd never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention of it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what would have caused this? They said they haven't cleaned one, right? Do not swim the following river. The river From was also affected by the waste, though all the rivers completely clear of rust pollution. We are still researching what led to that effect. But yeah, the flower. So it's in From 25 degrees. 25 degrees. I have lost the bedroom. This game is very nice. I'm gonna throw this pig in here. Oh, I can't? No, I can't. And then it's going to eat it. Hell yeah, she is so smart. Yeah, I really recommend this game. Jonesy, if you have PC Game Pass, this is free on PC Game Pass. You should play it yourself in that case. But then you can't see too many of the puzzles. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to grab this, right? Because it's so pretty. Very nice. The brook chalice prefers to grow in rivers with a temperature of 25. The plant naturally filters the water from rust and metal. Unfortunately, they get removed often, as most people prefer their ponds to be weed-free. Oh, this looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go put it with the rest. This might be my favorite so far, I think. Favorite flower. Boop. Do you think I can put it out here in the pond? I don't think I can touch it, no. Alright, we have to think. Did I unlock any new doors? I'm trying to think where we're gonna get moths from. Oh yeah, the sunset paintings. Oh yeah. We don't need mops. We just need to go here and look at the paintings. Red, orange, yellow, pink, blue, yellow, pink, orange, blue, purple, pink, orange. Wait, I think I have to go here first. We have to figure out which moth. Sometimes a moth can become trapped inside a flower bud if it closes in the morning. But it doesn't say which hicking moth. can't take this with me. What if I just like, okay, let's check Emperor Moth. Wait, these are birds. No, they're Emperor. July. How am I supposed to know which moth? Maybe she looks like a certain moth. She has those wings. She looks like garden tiger moth. So that's probably the one we need. Garden tiger, September. Okay. September. Here, September. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, I'm the wrong. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue and yellow and orange and red. Blue and yellow and orange and red. Blue, yellow, fuck! Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. And then I have to also get the pot. All right. Put that there, and then it's gonna look at these colors, and it's gonna grow. Woo! That's the nightfall. That's one pretty flower. Lilium hesperides. Seeing the nightfall bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms with September sunsets. Night pollinators active in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year. Ooh, gatehouse delivery. What a cozy ass game, man. Starting to get full on this table. They are made up, I am 100% sure. They might be based on real flowers, but some of them sound very non-real. Formal garden. I apologize wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. It was in my pocket and I had simply forgotten it was there. I didn't want to disturb your research, so I left the key in the basket here for you. Alright, I think the formal garden is back here. Doobie 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 doo doobie 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 bing bong. This looks quite formal. I lied. Oh, where's the formal garden? Maybe I have to go look at this picture. Any formal gardens? No, this is the inside of the house. Well, let's check over here. Maybe over there. I been here? Yes. Doobie 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 doo. Formal garden, here we go. A lot of keys in this establishment. Climbing up. Duck. Wow. Picnic. It was a message. Local man reports mystery signal. I'll have to start to time myself out after what happened last night if anyone wonders. What happened last night? You have to time yourself out. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. In his own words, I was walking my dog and lost track of time a little. It soon became dark and I decided to make the walk back home. On the way to my house is a tiny cave, and as I walked by, I noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. I was sure it was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave, the light source vanished and nobody was there. I'm convinced that what I saw was the Morse code abbreviation for attention. I will never forget that one abbreviation, as it was the first message I learned in Morse code. Local authorities have assured our journalists that there have been no recent military activity or exercises in the area, so the mystery remains unsolved. You have to see what flowers we're dealing with. Damn, did I miss some tea last night? I fell asleep early last night. Spring dance shrub, Solanum rubecerula. Also, yes, I am winning at flowers. And this flowering bush used to grow in the gardens, but have completely disappeared when I was off on my travels. Fool's emerald, Bryonia lucerna. A friend gifted me these seeds, so I don't know too much about them yet. Oscillette. It's not pasta, it's oscillette. Dicentra transcendium. A friend of mine found some seeds and was kind enough to let me use them for my herbarium. Those are not a lot of clues. Well, here's some seeds. That is for the spring dance shrub. Very nice. Oh, this place is here. Can I go here? No. Okay, thank God, actually. It kind of looks like I can go down there though, so never mind what I just said. Let me sit and enjoy my manor. Ah. I bet there should be water here. But I don't have any. Are these some shortcuts maybe? Fool's emerald? The marvel of bioluminescence. Oh, this is probably from the cave, right? In the darker corners of our world, there are plants and organisms that are able to produce their own light. These plants, fungi, and insects are most often found in areas of low light, such as dark forests, deep oceans, and gloomy caves. Recent discoveries show that chemicals such as luciferin are responsible for this glowing effect. Fungi. It is not known what this glowing effect is used for, but it could be for communication with others of the same species or to attract pollinators or food. Scientists believe there are many bioluminescent species waiting to be discovered. Bioluminescence is kind of crazy when you think about it. Some dudes just have their own flashlight. Chemical compounds in wildflowers. Jasmine, poppy, foxglove, fool's emerald, daffodil, St. John's wort. Okay, the fool's emerald has luciferin. So I think all of these clues are honestly for the fool. Aww. Dearest Arabella, I was delighted after... Oh, well, this is one of these like fucking up Jenny's voice games, to be honest. There's a lot of reading going on. I was delighted after our recent mentoring session. You do excellent work as a fellow scholar of the natural world. I recall the spring dance shrub that once grew so abundantly as a large climbing shrub in your garden. Elsewhere, I have only ever seen it growing as a small seedling. I have been compiling plant specimens that require pollination to mature into their adult stage. I'm certain the spring dance shrub could be one of these plants. Ever your affectionate friend, Lavinia. So that's about the spring dance shrub. Why would you put a table like this? This makes no sense. Do 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 no 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 no. Mr. Bennett, the telegraph you ordered arrived while you were at the farmer's market. They delivered it by boat. I left it at the boathouse since I didn't know where you'd like to keep it. There appears to be a Morse code manual inside the case as well. We gotta get our paws on that one. My sweet Hazel, are you keeping well today? Jim has only gone and broken the lawnmower again. If it weren't for my war injury, I wouldn't be letting him loose with the mower. He said he ran over some hard object down in the long grass near the pond. I had a brief look and couldn't see anything. Sometimes I wonder about that boy's sensibilities. Save me some of your lovely scones. Yours always, Mr. Bennett. Section 4, Communication. Over long distance. The method of communication over long distances must be selected according to the requirements of the scenario. If the message contains no sensitive information or there is no enemy presence within the communication area, an open method of communication such as telegraphy may be used. If open communication is permissible, both receivers may still benefit from the abbreviation of messages. See Plate 2 for a table of commonly used military abbreviations using telegraphy and Morse code. There's a Homer Simpson jacking off emote? Don't add it! Not Homer. My Homer would never. Let me look at it though. Homer zipper. He's just pulling a zipper. Close communication methods rely more upon both technology and ingenuity. In the case of secrecy and obfuscation, planning is required and both parties must have knowledge of the method of encryption used. A brief history of long-range military communications. In ancient Greece, water telegraphy and torch telegraphy. Ancient Rome, smoke signaling. 16th century, beacons and pigeons. 18th century, Murray shutter telegraph. 18th century, radiated telegraph. 19th century, Morse code. Communication methods and range. Here in plate 2 are some. He's fought attention, right? Which is ka. Seaweed, wood ash, guano, manure, coffee, peat. Make sure you don't take the wrong one. Tips for growing hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are beautiful flowers that contain anthocyanin, which is a pigment that can change color depending on the pH level of its environment. The colors can vary between red, purple, and blue. Can be the skin in 3 hours. Yeah, I have a half an hour. New materials for garden pots. Terracotta granite. To suit all gardens, sandstone, marble, and obsidian. Ah, shit! Oh my god, no! Oh shit. It's a lot of reading involved. And Spice is quota at the time since people read varying speed. Yeah, it's crazy because 3 hours was like the completionist, but I guess if you complete it, you complete it. I don't know. Oh, he loves me now. Finally, I get to open this door. She loves me not, loves me not. Dear Mr. Bennett, thank you so much for the lovely bunch of rhubarb from your nephew's garden. He needn't have sent anything in return for the herbal poultice I gave him for his little one, but I am grateful all the same. I know he has sent the money to fetch the doctor. Since you said he cannot read a note, please send him my thanks when you see him. Faithful yours, Hazel. Dear Miss Green, I have recently heard of your involvement in the mentoring of aspiring botanists. Botany is a field that demands a thorough understanding of its complexities, and while I admire your dedication, the saying, the blind leading the blind, does come to mind. All jests aside, I do hope your endeavors in mentoring will yield some semblance of progress. Dude, this Professor Thornton is a dick. Kukgubbe, as we say in Swedish. No one says that. I just made that up. He is a kukgubbe though. Soil pH research. Damn, do I have to get psych on the call? This is numbers. Okay. What is peat? Isn't peat like pet's feet? Or that's just what you say? Oh, look at this my cat's little peat. Blue, violet, purple, white, pink, red. Spring dance shrub. So the soil probably has to do with that, and then the pot catalog and the hydrangeas. What am I supposed to do with this bird? Ow. Huh. Jesus. Have I been here? Mixed seed for garden birds. Hygienically blended. Attract a host of garden birds such as bluebirds, finches, robins, and warblers with the seed prepared at the highest quality levels. Simply spread the seeds on an appropriate bird table or feeding surface and observe the delight of your feathered garden neighbors. I mean, okay. Warbler. Robin. Finch. The boathouse. Attracting birds with color. Just like bees, birds can pollinate flowers. But did you know that birds have a preference to pollinate flowers of certain colors? The above chart shows which color of flowers attract which birds to your garden. Red flowers, yellow flowers, and purple flowers, and orange flowers, and blue flowers. I wonder which will be the flower. I mean the bird flower. Maybe the ocelot. We have to continue our search. Bless, thank you. I'm so hiccupy and coffee today. And sneezy. Are you sick? No, I don't think so. I feel fine. Oh, here we can go. Maybe I just have dog hair up my nose. So pretty here. My dearest cousin, whilst I hold a deep fascination for the pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admit that the subject of spiritualism is not one that particularly captivates me. Therefore, I must return this book to you. However, I appreciate your efforts in sharing your interests with me. With affection, Arabella. The will-o'-wisp, glowing spirit of marshes, forests, and caves. The will-o'-wisp is an eerie apparition that has long been the subject of both fear and fascination. It makes its appearance to lost travelers in dark, isolated places and beckons them to follow with its beguiling, blinking light. Many wanderers follow the wisp's alluring light across marshes or into caves, never to be seen again. Take heed, those who venture into dark places, resist the temptation of the will-o'-wisp's shimmering radiance. Turn back before it is too late. That definitely has something to do with the Fool's Emerald. What? That's not a... Well, apparently that's not a... What? How is this not a clue? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, here's the broken thing. Inspect handle. It's a handle of some kind. Maybe for here. Engine this was made in? I do not actually know. Maybe a quick Google will solve it. Okay, so I'm at the boathouse. Put that there for now. Holy parts. How weeds spread. Weeds can take over an area quite rapidly. Some weeds have adapted in order to spread their seeds as far away as possible. The plant itself does not have much control over this, but trusts nature to lend a helping hand. Wood avens and goosegrass have seeds with a hook, designed to attach to the fur of passing animals. They are then carried and dropped up to several miles away. That's cool. Dandelions, fuck, which one was the correct one? Have seeds with an attached dandelions? Have seeds with an attached feathery puff that allows them to simply be carried by the wind to a faraway location. Dandelion. Other plants such as lords and ladies. What an insane name for a plant. Wrap their seeds in an attractive berry, which birds consume and then later deposit as waste a great distance away. A final, more mysterious example is the seed of the ocelot. It is known to be picked up by critters who then take it back to their nest. As soon as the animal goes to sleep, the seed sprouts into bloom. It is not quite understood how the plant is able to detect when the creature is asleep. It's not pasta, it's ocelot. It's ocelot. Oh, it's ocelot. Foraging critters. Game rules. Shuffle the food cards and place the stack face down in the center of the game board. Place the food tokens around the food cards on the board. Place the animals on the start tile. Players choose their animal by rolling the dice. The highest roller chooses first. Oh my god. Take turns to roll the dice and move your animal along the woodland path. The highest roller goes first. If you land on a food tile, pick up a food card. If your animal matches the card, you can collect the token specified on the food card. If you land on a gray squirrel tile, it steals all of your food tokens and they must return to the board. The player has the most food tokens in their nest at the end of the game is the winner. Woodland cards, field cards, animal cards, meadow cards. Oh my god, how am I supposed to... Oh. Rabbits live in many habitats and burrows underground. They come above ground to graze in the morning and evening. Oh, hedgehogs are protected from predators by their coat of needles. They live in burrows in both field and woodland habitats. And the North American gray squirrel is larger than the red and with smaller ears. It forages foods but can also digest some seeds straight away. Can I sit and read? No. Stupid devs. Mole. Look at the mole! Moles live on the ground and have poor vision. They find food and mates using their sense of smell and touch. Red squirrel. Red squirrels live in nests high up in the trees. They sometimes forage food back to the nest to keep for later. Wood mouse. Wood mice are very small and live in woodlands, but also many other habitats including fields, parks, meadows and gardens. Woodland card. Acorn. A critter is a small animal, right? It's not like a insect. Because it said animal here, right? As soon as the animal goes to sleep. When I hear critter, it makes me think of like insects, but... Animal husbandry and rehabilitation. Animal heartbeat rates. Cow, horse, sheep, goat, pig, chicken, dog, cat. Rabbit, hedgehog, mouse, rat, red squirrel, stoat, mole, shrew. Holy fucking shit. I have to keep track of animals' heartbeats. It's called an oscillate, so I guess it has to oscillate. Inspect. I'm too young for this. Is this how it works? Hola. I think I have to find the one with the right BPM. BPM 50. Let's see here. Where is the closest planter? Over here. Boop. Oscillate. So, a mole emote? Yes, please. So, are we thinking this one? Are we thinking squirrels for this one? In the animal card worm. Oscillate seed. Field card. Field card. Red squirrel. Red squirrel. It's asleep at 120. Is it the one I have in? Yes. Woo! She solved it. That's the oscillate. The oscillate seed is picked up by small animals such as the red squirrel, who then store it inside their nests. Once the animal falls asleep, the oscillate depends up on the heartbeat vibrations to break open and bloom. Remember they said that we had a bunch of red squirrels, but then we got the gray squirrels and it scared the red ones away. Yeah, and that's why this flower stopped blooming in our garden. I'm offbeat. Yeah, but that's on brand. I don't have any rhythm. Offbeat, on brand though. The song was too sad. Right, well, let's take this to the other ones. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Man, when I finish this game and turn this game off, I have to return to the real world, which is right now very grey and rainy. Maybe I should just stay in this game and walk around. I don't even know why I'm doing this, going and putting these in the foyer. It's just I started doing this and now I feel like I have to continue doing it. There we go. Foyer. Foyer. Foyer? I think I have to go in there to do bioluminescence. Oh, fuck! Oh, remember I got the crank. Gotta go get that crank. I left it all the way down here. Doobie doo, doobie doo, doobie doo, doobie doo, doobie doo, doobie doo, doobie doo. Mama, 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 how am I gonna solve that fucking bird one?
Cock missiles.
Okay, well now it's water. That's not gonna make me get over.
Who's fucking ass?
Oh, unless we're rooting for RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm not watching the current seasons, so please no spoilers. I haven't watched current season because we're watching them in the Discord, and we're on like are we on season 14 right now? We're like very behind because it's hard to get up to speed. Yeah, feel free to join in. Absolutely. We usually watch Sundays, but we don't have this Sunday planned though. I'm still not sure, by the way, if I can do this Sunday, since it's my birthday, but I should be fine if it's a little bit later. Because I'm having a birthday lunch, but you never know how long they stick around. Okay, spring dance shrub. Aries gang for sure. When I was off on my travels. And this has to do with the bird seeds. This is definitely military codes. And the telegraph. But the birds has to be this one. Yes. So I guess we can kind of solve this one. I'm missing a clue for the other one. What have I not seen? What has she missed? This is just a bunch of shit. Anywho, let's try to... Let me go back in here, see if there was something in here maybe. Because it was dark in here. No. Okay, let's see. We can do the spring dance shrub. But I have to read up on all the clues because I forgot what the fuck this was about. Spring dance shrub. Large climbing shrub. Small seedling. Pollination to mature into the adult stage. Yes, it needs pollination. If William took a bite of an apple and was like, oh my god, this tastes like ass, worst apple I've ever tasted, and he offered you to try it as well, would you? No. I would trust him. I think. A Morse code manor. Did I miss this telegraph thing? We might have to go to the boathouse again. Minon väljer nian och går kodivan koden hjälker sin säkemensa. Unfinished painting. Is this a clue? No. But it made a sound like it was a clue. It made a clue sound. We did not go here. Here? Oh. Open. International Morse code. I'm gonna close, I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna leave, but actually leave the right way. I have a telegraph, I'm gonna put it in the dark room. I'm gonna Morse code a code to the flower and it will bloom. And this is my great plan. I think it was K-E, but I'm not sure. Bop, beep, boop. K-A. K-A. Inscription? I have not, no. I've heard good things. Bop. K. A. quite inverse some plant person in general. I love to see a game club shake up before metal stuff. Dude, they don't do that enough where like games just completely change. Can we turn down this water effect sound? Just completely like change genre. Like completely change the genre. I missed the clue though. Bryonia luzerna. The fool's emerald is a vine that contains luciferin, which allows it to create light. They grow in caves, where they use the light to communicate with each other, very much like Morse code. Morse code. Minun veljeni oli kolkorivan, kodin hylkesi hän sekemansa. Kaikin jätti hän sen, oli onnellinen. It would be funny, like I go to leave this flower and then Malina is just standing there in the foyer. And I'm stuck in this boss battle for 2,000 years. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all of them. Well, I only have one left, so. I have to do something with a bird. Bum, 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 bum. I guess it's also hard to do genre flipping because you would have to do so many mechanics, right? And yeah, it's not. What if people don't like all of the genres? I'm just gonna go put this where it should be, which is down here. Remember that game I played, Dark Cloud, for the PlayStation 2, I guess. That one was dungeon and also city builder, but it's not like a super like deep city builder. But stuff like that I think is fun. Like it's like a dungeon RPG and then also city builder. Alright, let's try to solve this bird situation. Let me go here. No, this is the root letter. I want to go here. One of the Ni no Kuni games is city builder in action. Oh, it is? The second one? I've only ever played the first one, but I don't remember that much. But I don't remember any city builders. Oh yeah, it was just fuck, where was the thing? Oh yeah, we have to do pig. Ah, shit. I have to put this in a different type of... This is wrong. I might have to put this in a completely different type of... This is a white spring dance shrub. Can I throw this away in the trash? I think I have to look at this bird. You are so beautiful. I have to go see what you are. Oh, I super recommend Nobody Saves the World. It's really fun. We have to attract the robin. The robin. And Robin liked red flowers. Red flowers. Do 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 do. was that one? Where was the paper that showed the different colors? Pigments or side terrace? The fuck is a side terrace? This? No. Side terrace. Here. Alright, I need red. 12 to 14. So I need sandstone and seaweed. Sandstone. I probably have to plant in it first. Jojo seaweed. Uh-huh. Doopy-doo, 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 doopy-doo. And then we have to attract this bird. Is this enough, or do I have to like go get it? I might have to go get it because there's so many of these little things. Are you asleep? No, you're singing. So if I put this like here, will you go here? The answer is no. If I put this here, will you go here? För i helvete! I might need both and like flip them. So like, do you think you have to do this? And then I have to do this? I think it doesn't like me. I think I figured out the bird. Go! Fly, you fool! Man, this bird's stupid. Jenny Ho hands on. I don't know if I can walk like right past it. Maybe I'll scare it away. I'm trying it. I'm sorry. Don't leave. No, don't leave. Please don't go all the way home. Okay, it's come back. Okay, I'm just gonna go the other way around. back, come back, come back. Woo! Oh, this was a pretty one. Oh! Oh, wow! Fellow birds! Oh, my mom's calling me. Who would have thought? The spring dance shrub contains anthocyanins, causing it to change color depending on the pH level of its environment. But the spring dance lichen causes a red petal color. Robins love red flowers and will often enjoy its company. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take the small one. You guys enjoy those other ones. Go to gatehouse. Bird, what is going on? Oh, I can go this way. Shortcut. That is the ugliest bird emote I've ever seen. Birds arrive. BRDG. Oh, we had some more space. Go to gatehouse. Okay, I will. Post herbarium. You have 3 separate emote sets. One volume was ardent too. Yeah, I think I accidentally created empty ones somehow. Oh, what a lovely little game. Wow, this lore person did a lot. Hello Eddie, you just missed the game. Oh yeah, this is getting added. Oh, we have to also put bread and Fred on there. If we count that one. The way that we finished it. Yeah, this is only like 3 hours long. This was really nice though. A very nice little experience. It had some like the puzzles weren't like too hard, but they weren't too easy either. Like you definitely had to think about some of them a bit. But I think that they mixed it really well, how like you had to explore the manor and then you found everything you needed to know for the puzzle, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, a lot of people worked on this, that's true. This was nice. Oh, by the way, did you see the engine anywhere? The flush list is so long, but some of the things are not supposed to be in there, man. Ooh. Oh, 1 year later, holy heck. Oh wait, I'm in control. Green School of Botany, ceremonial key. Presented to Lady Arabella Green by the Women's Education Union on the occasion of her opening the Green School of Botany. I finally got my school. Wow. Herbarium. It's the book we made. Toto, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you making such... Toto? Toto's just rolling around on the ground. Äpple, some teacher. Teacher's apple, yep. School bell. Oh, this is the first one I made. You hear him? He's just lying on the ground on his back going... Toto, you're a little pig. Why are you doing pig stuff? Gris. Teacher, Lady Arabella Green, Eliza, Jessica, Catherine, Ada, Mary, Thomasina? Hell kind of name is Thomasina. Forgotten Flora, Lesson 1, Air Purifying Flowers, Windmill Ward. My dear Flora, I'm terribly sorry your herbarium didn't get picked up for publishing, though I am most excited about your new plans to turn Botany Manor into a botanical academy. I look forward to visiting the school and meeting the talented students you have taken under your wing. Let's hope they carry on our fight. Lots of love, Elizabeth. P.S. Arabella, hope you don't mind me still calling you by your childhood pet name. It's from my sister. I can pick up this book and I'm supposed to put it here. Told you just vomit. You can be friends with a pig. Gris? Oh, this what a lovely nice little game. This game was about how awesome flowers are and how awful men are. Fuck men! Love flowers. Cool. I like this game, it was very nice. Quit. Speaking of men, is Psych live? I need to send you to Psych. Not yet. What? Is he late? Man? Fuck men, dude. William is? Maybe I'll read William then. If Psych's not here to get you guys, I will unfortunately have to send you guys into the mouth of hell, which is William's stream. Shield yourself against the toxicity. Toto, what are you doing? Do not claw on the couch. Okay, this was a nice little chill stream. I think we'll do more Hades tomorrow. And then on Monday, I'm gonna play so much Frostpunk 2! Because the beta starts, I'm so excited. Dude, there are like good games coming out. And then I think if it's like Tuesday or Wednesday next week, Harold Halibut. I want to play Harold Halibut. It's that stop motion game. Looks very pretty, if anything. So we have like some Messenger. Yeah, that was Messenger. We have some fun games in our future. Burge leave and Burge arrive at Williams. Unfortunately, William doesn't have any fun emotes because he's not as good as I am. But thank you so much for watching. To play an easy character. Yeah, I was gonna play Leo, but if I can switch to Abba. He switches character every day. I don't know what he's doing. Anywho, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye.